Optimism, growth, revelations, delays, communication, and comfort. This is your focus for the first 2 weeks of January 2023. Now, January 1st is not going to feel like the first of the year. It may feel like you have several New Year's resolutions or plans or expectations that you want to move forward with, but there may be a little bit of a delay. So don't expect January 1st to be the day that you're ready to move forward, because it's going to happen, but it's going to happen more towards January 12th when Mars stations direct. So we ended 2022 with Jupiter stationing back into Aries. We are beginning 2023 with what may feel like this big push forward with all things that are Jupiter. And remember, that represents beliefs, optimism, and growth, because it's in the first sign of the zodiac. And this can be seen and felt as you can do it, you can achieve it. You just have to be focused and driven forward. And now this is possibly where the problem is, because Mars is in retrograde on the first of the year. Mars is the planet of what you're passionate about, where your action and drive come from, things like your ambition. But it's retrograde, it's moving backwards, so you're going to have to redo some of those actions. So what you need to know for your January horoscope: hi, I'm Patricia Tate with WillowGraceMystic.com, and this is your astrology for January. So let's dive in. Taurus and Taurus rising. So on January 6th, we have a full moon in this watery, nurturing sign of Cancer. Now, because full moons illuminate what's hidden, expect your emotions to run high. You may want to stay within your comfort zone for now. Focus on improving matters at home or with family to make you feel more comfortable and safer. And for you, this is in your third house. This is your neighbors, your siblings, your cousins. This is anything that's close to home for you. Then on January 12th, Mars is going to station direct in Gemini. Now, Mars has been in Gemini for months. August, September, October, November, December, all of 2022. Mars in Gemini is all about doing two things: trying to change how you do things and learning new things. Now, there have been arguing, debates. This has been through words or information. And Mars stationing direct, now you have all this new information. You've gone back, you've learned something, and now you have time to integrate this new information that you've learned, and it's based off of your change in your thoughts, in your ideas, in your mind. With Mars moving forward in Gemini, this is going to feel like a much more ambitious start of the year. Mars retrograde coming to an end, it's going to help to calm your tempers and the frustrations that you've been feeling. If you've been stalled or feel extra irritated in the past several months, you can now start to move forward and understand what was causing the problems in the first place. So at this time, you may feel like you've taken a really deep breath, and now you can enjoy a sigh of relief. And then on January 18th, Mercury is in Capricorn, and it's finally going to be stationing direct. So in January, all the planets are going to start releasing their hold of being backward and moving forward with new energy. Mercury is about your thoughts, its ideas, its communication, your mind. So now that you feel like you have this right plan to move forward, you can start to feel like things are moving more freely. All types of work, business planning, achieving things, everything's going to open up and move forward for you. Resolutions that you have had on hold as the new year began are now going to open up, and the ball is going to get to roll forward with them. It's about moving forward freely. Things are now going to feel more hopeful for you. And this is in your ninth house of learning, travel, higher education, contracts, and it's also publishing. So great opportunities to move forward with. Next, on January 20th, the Sun enters Aquarius. Now, this means independence, individuality, and non-conformity. It's going to be strong over the next few weeks in this Aquarius season. So you can push yourself outside of your comfort zone. You can also bring in new people, renew hope for the future, and allow yourself to dream. This for you is in your 10th house of career. The career, your ambitions, your goals, your public life, it's your midheaven. It's where the light shines down on you. It's where you are outside in the public spotlight. And then on January 21st, there's going to be this new moon in Aquarius, right in your midheaven again. This is a great time to focus on your dreams for the future, to get excited, to make use of this enthusiasm and pursue these opportunities to make your dreams come true. Plant these new seeds for what do you want for your career? What do you want for your public life, your recognition, or your life goals? And then on January 22nd, Uranus is finally going to station direct in the earthy sign of Taurus. Now, Uranus is retrograde, coming to an end. This means changes that have been put on hold or stalled for one reason or another can now get this boost of energy. So take the steps needed to move these changes forward. Everything's going to come to fruition in healthy and positive ways for you. And then on January 26th, Venus enters Pisces. I love this. Love becomes softer and sweeter with Venus in this watery sign of Pisces. You can become more dreamy, more romantic. You can be there for those that you love no matter what. You can be inspired by the love that you feel. So as always, I would love to hear about how this resonates with you in the comments below. To hear updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe.